What's going on, guys? Blazing Tech here, back again on the 3GT, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install this, which is a side step for the bed. Now, I've done this install already. I'm going to kind of take you guys back in time and show you how to install it. Next, you're either going to need a 3/8 or, in my case, a 1/2 inch with a 17 on it. I've got a little extension for a little more leverage on a 1/2 inch, and it fits right underneath the truck, and I'll take you guys under there. But let's see how this bolts up to a bumper. So here's a parts bumper I've got. Take my word for it that this is the driver's side. And essentially, you've got 3 points where this bumper is attached to the frame. 1, 2, and either this one or this one. And we'll take you underneath the truck and we'll show you. So, essentially, this bolts up right here, just like so. So all you have to do is just remove the bolts. Let's see if I can show you that a little bit better. Yeah, it bolts right up like that. So one, and then the second one is down there. And this tucks away like this, and essentially what you do is you put your foot down, and this comes out. So underneath the truck here, these are those 3 bolts that we're talking about that attach the rear bumper to the frame. So we've got 1, 2, and 3 right there, and we're going to be installing this step right here on these 2 bolts. And the reason why we have to do it on the driver's side is that on the passenger side we've got the tailpipe right there. So it has to be done on the driver's side. And you remove these 2 bolts, back them out, slide this thing right here. You can see my 1/2 inch ratchet fits right in here with the extension, and I'm just going to back it out slowly and carefully. I can't imagine that these guys will be loose, but let's see how this goes. So I've got it bolted up to the truck. As you can see, here are those bolts that attach to it right there and there. And here's the step. And as I said, this bolts right up to the frame. So if I push up on this with some force, or pull down, you can see my shock articulating there. To get to that bottom bolt, because of the shape of this step, you definitely need an extension, as you can see here. Or I was trying to monkey around with my 3/8, but I needed an extension on a deep dish. My closing remarks on installation is that this bottom bolt is such a pain in the butt to get because of the shape of this step. Now, you have to be really careful because you're kind of tightening it at an angle, and you really want to take this off to get the best angle. I didn't opt to do that because of all the bolts that were required, but you just got to be careful. And to me, it's really, really sturdy the way that it is. I've got that top one on there real tight, and I think that is good. And let's do a test. So here's the step. Me getting it out, putting some force on it, some more force on it. Here's me stepping on it. I think it's good.